I almost thought I would die that day because God rebuked me in a way He has never rebuked me.
How are you doing, my dearest family? Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing to the truth with Brother Joshua. Right in today's video, this video you're about to watch, the reason why I have to bring it is because, if you're a leader, especially you raise people, you understand that it is very painful when those people, leave you, thinking they have made it. So when I come across this video, I was so interested because of what the man of God, Shepherd Bushiri, shared, and how he almost died because God rebuked him about that thing. So listen to this. I'll be right back with the man of God, Pastor Chris. Watch this. I'll be right back.
One time God rebuked me so much. He said, "Shepherd, why have you done this?" I almost thought I would die that day because God rebuked me in a way He has never rebuked me. He asked me, why did I expose? He gave me five names of my pastors. He said, why did you make this one, this one, this one, this one, this one? Why did you expose them to start prophesying? He said, you have exposed them before I have worked on their character. And he said, as a sign to show you, they'll all leave you. Because in their mind, they have not yet been prepared. And he said, never again expose people early. From that day until today, I am not raising anyone in the prophetic. I'm just watching them from far. Because there are certain people, when you expose them early to certain things, when they become famous, known, before God has worked on their character, whether they are in the choir, whether they are preachers, teachers, or they are able to prophesy, if you expose them quicker to money, expose them to fame, expose them to power, it is a big mistake. And God told me, He said, never again, unless it is my proper instruction. So He said, now start a school. You mentor people there. Anyone who wants to rise, let them rise from the trainings. And immediately I began to do Levi's trainings and ISOS trainings. Because there are certain people who get exposed prematurely. And they begin to think they have arrived. And they make big mistakes.
Alright, my dearest family, there you have it. And the next video I'm about to watch is from the man of God, Pastor Chris. These are two different videos, but I just thought to bring you this highlight. And I think the thought the man of God, Pastor Chris, shared was quite important. Alright, he said when he was talking about the Future Africa Leaders Awards, he said some things that I think a lot of us need to listen to about leadership. So kindly watch this. And for those of you coming very new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like today's video, guys. Watch this. I'll be right back.
God bless you. The Future Africa Leaders Awards was designed specially to encourage our young people. Africa has been said to be disadvantaged in leadership, not disadvantaged in resources of other kinds. Africa has everything it needs. Africa is wealthy in natural resources. We have everything in Africa. But where there seems to be a shortage is in excellent leadership. But unless you develop leadership, You can't get it. You can't get it. Sometimes people debate whether leaders are born or made. Well, even when they are born, they must be raised. They must be made. Otherwise, they'll be crude and they'll turn out to be bad leaders. Africa needs good leadership. And if you follow the words of Jesus, he said, train up a child in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart from it. So following the master's teachings, we see the need to raise young people, raise young leaders for the future. And this we've been doing for several years, and we're so glad that all of those that we have inspired among the young people and recognized have done amazing things, not only in their countries, but around the world. And tonight, we're going to have 10 new ones join them. Of course, thank you. Of course, getting this selection was not so easy because there were many who were qualified from around Africa. But the very fact that we still had to cut it down to 10 necessitated this nomination. Otherwise, we're glad to say that so many of them did amazing things. So many of them, much more than the 10 that we have here tonight. They did amazing things. And hopefully, with more opportunity, they will be recognized. But for the 10 that we have here tonight, we're so proud of you. We're so glad for what you've done in your country and other places. And we are glad to project your work, promote your efforts, and give this global recognition to you tonight. And it is our hope that you will treat it also with the wisdom that God has already given you to get to the level where you are right now. And we trust that from here, you're going to do great things and be, just as we have said, future Africa leaders.